When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand, take me away.
Hi everyone and welcome back. So I think today will be day 2 of Vlogmas, so I hope that you are enjoying it so far, and I hope that you are well into the Christmas spirit now. We have all our decorations up, which is just amazing. I love it. So I'll just be adding to it. So yeah, I think I've decided that I'm really going to try and do the 12 days of Christmas, which is basically a video every other day throughout December up until Christmas. So I'm really going to try and do that. I'm sorry if you can hear the traffic outside. I'm just in the bathroom and you can hear like the traffic outside through the window quite bad. But basically I'm in here because it is now is it the 2nd or the 3rd of December? But anyway, I am feeling very pasty, very, like, my skin is dry, my face needs sorting out, my hair needs washing, and basically I just need a bit of a glow up. So I decided that this morning I'm just going to have a bit of a pamper morning. I am going to have a bath, I'm going to shave my legs, I'm going to wash my hair, and I'm just going to put a bit of tan on, and then I'm going to do my makeup with you. So I thought that it'd be quite nice for me to do a video today doing my makeup with you, because I just think, like, on Christmas Day you want to have a lovely, like, face of makeup on. Well, that's what I do. Some people don't put any makeup on over Christmas, and that's absolutely fine. But in our family, the family tradition is on Christmas Day you get dressed up in your new clothes, you put some nice makeup on if you want to, and you just, like, it's like you're going to a party, so we just go all out. So yeah, so I'm actually going to show you my go-to makeup look that I will probably be wearing on Christmas Day. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy doing that with me. Kira just made me a lovely coffee, so I'm going to enjoy this while I'm in the bath. I'm going to chill out for just half an hour, wash my hair and everything, and then I'm going to get ready with you basically and show you my go-to makeup look for Christmas. The only thing that is missing from my glow up at the moment is my nails. My beautiful friend does my nails for me, and basically I fell off the rails a little bit, and she's really going to shout at me, but I'm sure she'll forgive me and she'll help me get them back to being nice. So yeah, she's not coming until I think I'm going to ask her to come in the next couple of weeks to do my nails ready for Christmas. So yeah, unfortunately my nails won't be done, but the rest of me, hopefully by the end of this video, should be looking a lot better. Yeah, so I thought I would start off actually by just recommending something for a Christmas present if you have a girlfriend, mum, sister, or whatever, partner, whatever that category it falls into, that loves like skincare and things like that. Then this is something that is not a new product. It's been around for absolutely years, but it's definitely something that I've found that I just can't live without. I absolutely love it, and it's the Animus Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Now this is just amazing for taking your makeup off, for making your skin feel nice and hydrated. It's just amazing. I absolutely love it, and I always get the, I think it's the lemon scent one, and this is just a brand new one that's just come in, and when you open this box, the smell, oh my god, it's just so nice. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cold. Well, I say I've had a cold and I've been ill probably for the last month and a half, and I feel like now it is just ending. That road is really annoying, I'm really sorry. Anyway, what I was saying is that in the Animus box you get the Animus cleanser, obviously, which is just amazing, and it's quite a big chunky one. This lasts me a good few months. So yeah, that's beautiful. And then one thing I really love about the Animus cleansers are that they always come with a new washcloth, and it's just so nice to have a brand new washcloth, because they do get stained with makeup and things like that. Like, I've got a lot, but they're all stained. Like literally, like I've got one here that's like freshly out of the wash, and it's like, look, it's covered in mascara, but it's actually clean, and it just won't come off. So it'll be so nice to wash my face with a nice fresh white cloth. So yeah, just a nice little gift that you could maybe get someone for Christmas. I would highly recommend, and if anyone gets me this for Christmas, I'll be a very happy girl, because all things Animus I just absolutely love. So yeah, so without me rambling on for too much longer, I'm just gonna jump in the bath, sort myself out, and then I will be back with you. Hi everyone. So I have to make a little bit of an apology, because we're actually the next day. Yesterday, after I had my bath and things, I got myself sorted, and then I looked at the clock and was like, oh my goodness, I'm never gonna have enough time to do my makeup how I would want it for Christmas Day. So I thought, never mind, what we'll do is we'll just do it the next day, and I will get this video up today for you. So you should have this video on Saturday evening. So yeah, I'm gonna get that up for you. So I'm gonna film this video for you, then I'm gonna edit it, and then it will be up on my YouTube channel. So yeah, so basically today I'm going to show you my go-to Christmas Day makeup. On Christmas Day, I think I've said before that as a family we always go all out, really. We put our like nice outfits on for Christmas Day, we do our makeup, we do our hair, we just get dressed up as if we're going out, and it's just really nice. So we enjoy doing that. So I will just show you what my go-to makeup is going to be this year. So I hope that you enjoy watching it. So without me just blabbing on too much, let's just get on with it. I'm just going to adjust the light a little bit, because I'm right by a window and it kind of like is coming in and out, and I don't really know. Is that better? Should we leave it like that? We'll leave it like that. So yeah, so don't laugh, but I'm actually going to put on, well, I was going, oh there it is, I'm going to put on this headband just to keep like all my flyaways out of the way. So just pop this on. Excuse, it does have a bit of makeup on, but it just keeps everything out of the way. There we go. So to start off with, I'm going to prep my skin, and I'm going to apply my Ole Henriksen dark spot toner just all over my face. So is everyone organised for Christmas? I know we're right at the very beginning of December, but I like to try and get it all organised as early as possible, so then I can just enjoy the rest of Christmas. I can't tell if this light is going in and out like a lot, so I really hope it's not too bad. There we go. So I've just adjusted you a little bit, hoping that the light is going to be better from this angle. So yeah, as I was saying, I like to get organised and sorted quite early on. So by around the second week of December, I wouldn't be completely done and able to just enjoy it. I think especially because now I've got Arlo, and obviously me and Kieran have got 2 children between us. We like to just enjoy it with the kids, and yeah, just, you know, just enjoy it, do nice things with them, and I feel like that's why we want to get organised. So next I'm going to apply the Fix and Rouge Glow Elixir, just this one. Please excuse my nails. I have contacted Elle to do my nails, and bless her, she's going to get me in before Christmas, so that's great. But for now, I'm going to have to put up with how they look and be embarrassed, okay? So apply 1, it's called like a pipette, isn't it, of that all the way over my face. This just gives like a really nice glow to the skin. Okay, and then I'm going to mix well actually I'm going to apply my Rapid Brow. I love this, use it, I try my best to use it day and night, every day, and I do definitely think that's why my eyebrows have grown. They still got a way to go, but they are definitely getting a lot better. And then in the evenings I also apply the Rapid Lash as well, but you don't do that in the day. So then I'm going to actually mix 2 moisturisers, because I feel like for me to have a really good face of makeup, the key is just to make sure that my skin is really hydrated. So one moisturiser I have been loving and I've just repurchased is the Weleda Skin Food. This stuff, if you want a moisturiser that really like soaks into your skin and like makes it feel like you've actually like dipped your face in like water and it's just drank it all up, then get this, because it's just honestly so good. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this. I'm going to rub it in my fingers first, because you can see it is like really thick, and then I'm just going to like pat it all over and then just massage it in. I don't know if I'm really supposed to do this, but I do bring this like right under my eyes as well, like not too much, because I know you're not supposed to apply too much product under the eyes, but I just like how it like, I feel like it smooths the under eyes as well. This headband is like slowly slipping off my head. And then I'm actually just going to apply a little I'm going to actually now just apply a little bit of the Tata Harper Illuminating Moisturiser, just a tiny bit, just more so on the higher points of my face, just to bring that glow. If you see me looking down here, it's just because my mirror is just next to the camera. I'm going to apply my Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask, because my lips at the moment are just so dry and yeah, not loving life. So a bit of that, and then that's pretty much it for skincare. I am then going to go on and do my brows. One of the brow products that I've actually really been loving, and I've literally just run out and I didn't realise because I was going to use it for this video, is the, where are you? Is the, there it is the L'Oreal Skinny Definer Brow Artist, and like I've literally just run out. So that is honestly such a good brow pencil if you're more of like a hair colour that I am. I'm really dark brown, near enough black, and I always find that brow pencils are either too warm, or I buy a dark one and then it's just, my brow is just too dark and it's just too heavy. But this one I feel like I really get on with. I really like it, so I would definitely recommend that. It's in the shade, what shade are you? Oh, what shade is this? I have no idea. Why doesn't it say? It literally does not say at all on this, but it's basically, I think it might be the darkest one that they do, but it's not black. It's like, I don't know, it's like a brown, but it's not warm. It's quite cool tone brown. It's really good. So if I can find that, I will link it down below because I would recommend it. Really would. So one product I have been using is the L'Oreal Brow Gel Pomade in the shade Brunette, and it's just like really nice like colour. I don't apply too much of this because it is a little bit warm, but I just use it just to fill in like the gaps and things and just like even out my brows a little bit. I'm trying to like grow my brows so that I don't have to apply too much product, because I just feel like they look so much better when they're a bit more natural. So I'm just using this to like fill in the tail a little bit. My brows have definitely grown in a lot more since I've been using the Rapid Lash products, and also been taking my hair burst vitamins. I've noticed such a difference in my hair growth, both on my head and my brows and lashes. My lashes actually exist at the moment, which is a rare thing because usually they don't. But yeah, at the moment I'm really getting on with what I'm using. So I'm just waiting to see like quite a big difference before I start, before I do my before and after video, because I did take before pictures of my brows, but I'm just wondering if I can get to like a final result and then share like my journey and all the things that I've done. And yeah, excuse me, that was just my phone. I'll put it on silent. It's just my my mum, bless her, she's getting me a new white company dressing gown for Christmas, and my mum doesn't really deal with like online shopping and things like that, so bless her, I've ordered it so she can get that for me for Christmas. It's so funny because like it's really good, but I'm glad my mum's like this because you know, I'm really fussy and I never know what I want, and you know, usually if there's things that I want, I'll just buy them when I can, and I don't like wait for Christmas and tell people. And she knows what I'm like, so she just always says like, is there something that you want, because I'll get you that. And yeah, she's just great. So that's what I wanted this year, so bless her. Just get me a nice new dress gown, and I literally cannot wait, like on Christmas evening when you're full of food and like you're just so tired and the whole day's gone by. I cannot wait to get into my new dressing gown, curl up on the sofa and just relax and just, you know, just think about the day and pop a Christmas film on, and I just love it. I always feel like at the end of a Christmas day, that's like such a nice like time when you like reflect on the day and all the great things that have happened, and you're just so grateful for like family and all that. So yeah, so I don't go in too much with the brows. I'm just gonna apply some brow gel, and then I'm just going to leave them like that for now, and then once I've done all of my makeup I can come back and apply more if needed. I'm then going to apply my Benefit 24-hour brow setter just to hold them in place. My brows are like quite, I don't know what the word would be, but I would like say like heavy, because they take a lot to stay in the place that I want them to stay. Like they always move, and I don't know if it's because my hairs are like quite, I don't know, like coarse maybe, or... Okay, so you might notice I've moved you again, and we're just trying to like battle with the sun here. Yeah, so we're just gonna go with it, carry on, and you'll get the gist, won't you? So yeah. I'm now going to just lightly carve around my brows with my NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Vanilla. Not too harshly, I just want to just make sure that it's like clean and ready for the rest of my face. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger because I don't want it to just be too harsh. Sorry if you can hear any noises. Today it's actually really windy and I don't really know why. I thought that we'd had like the last of the storm last week, but this morning me and Kieran woke up to our recycling flying down the road, which is actually really annoying because our recycling didn't get collected yesterday, which it should have. So yeah, quite annoying, but there you go, never mind. So now I'm going to just make sure I haven't taken away anything that I want there. And like with brows, I just find that it's always like trial and error. I'm always like changing things and adjusting, and you know, I never feel like they look completely how I want them to look, but there you go. I think everyone has that problem with brows sometimes, don't they? Like, brows are just a nightmare. They have a mind of their own. One week they'll go nice, the next week they don't, and that's just how it is. So I'm now going to do my eyes. So I'm going to apply a little bit of their Instant Anti-Age Eraser in the shade Light with a beauty blender, and I'm just going to apply it over my lids just to cancel out any blueness and to just prep them ready for eyeshadow. On a day-to-day basis, I don't really go crazy with any eyeshadow. I just tend to apply some bronzer over my lids just to add a bit of colour, a bit of something, but I never go crazy really through the week. It's always just something really quick and easy, but obviously it's Christmas Day, so I'm going to do a bit more. I'm going to start off with a crease colour. Now I have this palette called the Amber x9 eyeshadow palette from MAC, and I've actually not used this for a long time. I just saw it just now in the cupboard and I thought, oh, that's quite nice, because it's quite like neutrals, nice, really nice colours. So I'm actually going to go in with this shade here, that one, just a little bit. And I'm just going to start on the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to blend it into the crease with quite a big fluffy brush. And then I'm going to take a other blending brush just to blend out the edge, but don't apply any more product onto this brush, like so, and do the same on the other side. I'm no makeup artist, I just love makeup. It's always been something that I've really liked. Fashion and beauty are just my passions. Absolutely love everything to do with it. So yeah, I've just kind of like picked up some tips and tricks along the way. I've watched YouTube literally since I was about, oh god, I don't know, like literally, if I said 12, I probably would be about right. It could be even before that. I can't even remember when like YouTube and everything started becoming like a really big thing, but yeah, I used to absolutely love it. Now I'm going to go in with another blending brush, and I'm going to go into the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Sandalwood, which is just this one on the end here. And I'm just going to apply that into the crease as well, just to warm it up a little bit. And again, just going with that clean blending brush and just blending it out. I'm then going to go in with a little bit, not a lot at all, of the brown shade just here at the bottom, that one in the middle, just the tiniest bit, and just deepen that outer V, just the outer corner ever so slightly, but don't bring this in. And literally, I know I'm using these shades, but you could literally use any colours that you want, any palette. I just think like Christmas is about experimenting with your makeup, just enjoy it. That's what I do. I just like do it as I go along. There's never really a plan. I just make it up as I go along, because I always find that that's when like the best things turn out, when you just like wing it. I'm now going to go in with my MAC pigment in the shade Melon, and I'm just going to get a tiny bit on my brush, and I'm actually going to, what should I apply onto? I'm just going to tap it off because I don't want too much going on. I'm just going to tap it onto just the top of a palette, and I'm going to apply this like just here, right in the centre, on the inner corner of the eye, and just bring it up and just pat it on. That's such a pretty colour. Can you see, like, I've just brought it just to the centre, don't go really any further than that, and then just keep packing it on until you're like happy with how it looks. Like so. And then I'm just going to just blend in the outer with a little bit of Cocoa from the Huda Beauty palette, which is just this one here. It's like a brown with like a reddish undertone. I'm just going to get a tiny bit of that and just blend just through the crease, really, just to bring it all in together. There we go. So now I'm going to go in with some liquid eyeliner. The one that I've been loving lately is the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner in the shade Blackest Black. And I'm just going to apply quite a thin line across the lash line and then a slight wing out. As you'll have noticed probably by now that I always wear a wing. I always feel like it elongates my eye, and I just feel like it just suits my eye shape. So I always just apply this down the lash line, keeping it quite thin and as close to the lash line as I can. And then when I get to the end, I just kind of like look straight and follow where the lower lash line comes up. And then just meet the two together, sort of thing. I know I probably didn't explain that very well, but I feel like with eyeliner, it's not really something someone can teach you or can tell you, because I feel like everyone's eye shapes are different, everyone's tastes are different, and I feel like with eyeliner, what looks good on one person won't necessarily look good on another. So I just think, like, sit in front of the mirror, mess around with it, and just find out what suits you and your shape. That's the advice I would give. I'm not a makeup artist, so I could be completely wrong, but that's kind of what I did, and I just worked out what I felt was right for my shape and what I wanted. And one thing I always find is that they never look the same on both sides, but we try, don't we? And you know, like they say, eyebrows are sisters and not twins, and I think that goes the same for eyes, to be honest, because my eyes are not the same. And then just take a cotton pad and just clean up. If you go wrong, it doesn't matter. part of the process. And then I'm going to go in with lashes. So on the daily you could just pop on some, well, it's up to you. If you like lashes, put on lashes. If you don't like lashes, then don't. But I am going to put on lashes because it's my Christmas Day makeup, and I'm going to use the Ardell Demi Wispies, and I think you know by now that probably I don't really use any other eyelashes. I have grown to love just a natural looking eyelash. I think it's just as I've got older, I feel like when you're younger and your parents tell you less is more, you always think, oh, whatever, mum or dad, like, you know, you don't know anything. And now I am the person who says less is more. Less is more, because it actually is. Less is definitely more. I feel like too much makeup and too much like heavy makeup, if that's what you like, then that's what you like, that's absolutely fine. But on me, it definitely doesn't do me any favours. Okay, so I've got my tweezers. I just want to hold the lash in my tweezers just because I find it easier to apply. Let them dry until the glue is like quite tacky, and then just place them on the outer part of the eyelash, and then just let them sit. And then I feel like the key to lashes is that don't mess with them too much. Sit them on the lash as close to the lash line as you possibly can, and then just leave them for a few minutes just to dry. And then once they dry, that's when you can like push them around and mess around with them, because I feel like if you start messing with them when the glue's not dry, or at least tacky so it sticks to the eyelid, they just slip and slide everywhere, and it's just really hard to deal with. So yeah, while that one is just drying slightly, I will apply the lash glue to the other eyelash. And then once they are both dry, I like to go in with my mascara. This is the telescopic, it's the L'Oreal Telescopic Extra Black eyeliner. It's not eyeliner, it's mascara. And just apply a little bit to blend all of the lashes together. So now that is pretty much the eyes done, let's go on to... Kieran is in the garden now. Everyone is running around sorting the recycling out because the wind is getting quite bad again. So looks like we're going to have another windy night tonight. So now let's get on to skin. So obviously I've already prepped my skin, so it will just be doing my base. So I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum. Now this isn't a mascara, my goodness, what is wrong with me? This isn't a foundation, however it does have a slight coverage, and like I said, as I'm getting older, less is definitely more. So I have been loving using this. The shade that I use is 4 to 5 medium, and I just take a little bit of this and I just like to apply it onto my face. And then I take a damp beauty blender and I just like to just pat it in. And as you can see, it does have a really nice coverage. Oh, bless me. So it does have a little bit of coverage, but it's not a foundation. So if you want a full coverage makeup look, then this probably isn't the product for you. But if you prefer more of a natural look, then I would definitely recommend. Yeah, so I apply this all over the face first. Also bring it like obviously down the neck. Make sure the neck matches your face. I'm really sorry if you can hear all the banging and stuff downstairs. I have no idea what Kieran is up to down there. Yeah, I have no idea. So once I have applied one layer of that, then I will go in with two products. They're actually quite new to me, but two that I am actually loving. And they are the Oreal. Oh my goodness, I'm just chucking everything around. So they are the Oreal Banana Lowlighter and the Peach Lowlighter. Now these are quite pricey. However, if you like that glowy, natural looking, the sun is coming around now and I'm just gonna get blinded. If you like quite a natural, bright looking makeup look, then you will love these. So I'm going to apply the Peach Lowlighter more on my face and then the Banana Lowlighter underneath my eyes. I was dragged in with these when I saw Lydia Elise Million. Sorry Lydia for butchering your name just then. I got hooked on these when I saw Lydia Elise. What is wrong with me? When I saw Lydia Elise Millen using these, yeah, I saw her using them, and obviously her makeup always looks flawless. She always looks incredible. So I was really dragged in when I saw her using these. So I'm going to apply the Peach Lowlighter more on the face and on any blemishes, I suppose, that I have. I do have a little bit of blueness underneath my eyes because I do have quite prominent veins underneath my eyes, so I just apply a little bit on the blue veins as well, and then I will blend this in. And I'm also just going to apply the Banana Lowlighter just underneath the eyes and down the centre of the nose and just here as well. Not too much, so I don't want to go too crazy, but it's just like to highlight the parts of your face that you want to highlight. And I am going to first pat this out with a flat brush. I just feel like it keeps the coverage a little bit more than a beauty blender. So I'm just going to pat this to keep it where I want it, like so. As you can see, it's just like really nice. It just blends out really nice. I'm loving it. Just around the mouth, down the centre of the nose, in between my brows. I actually think that, like, if you have like a relative, a partner, a mum, a girlfriend, I know partner and girlfriend are the same thing, but a sister, you know, anyone who's like really into makeup, really loving all that sort of thing, any of these products that I'm using like would be a great either a present or a stocking filler. Especially I think like the Oreal, that is like just like such a nice product to gift someone. What else? Eyeshadow palette that I've used, that would be a lovely present. Yeah, I just think that would be such a nice present. I would definitely be happy if I received that on Christmas Day. So next I'm going to go in with my my cream bronzer. Now actually, if you want to treat your girlfriend, your mum, your auntie, your grandma, your partner, your anyone who loves makeup, definitely recommend getting them this set. I had this from the girls I used to work with and I absolutely love it. It is the Refi. I don't know is it the Summer Skin collection, but obviously I use it all year round. And it comes with a cream bronzer, a cream blush and a gloss highlighter. And honestly, these three together make your skin look amazing. Like, definitely get them. The shades I have is the bronzer is in Tan, the blush is in Malaya, and I think that this comes only in one shade. But I love it. So good. So I'm going to apply the bronzer. And I actually think I'm going to apply it with my Real Techniques angled brush, and I'm just going to apply it in the cheekbones. Just pat it in like that and just kind of map out where you want it to begin with. Round the forehead, under the chin, round the jawline, underneath the lip, and then I also going to take a blending brush and apply it down my nose. Don't know what it is with me today, but I lose everything. So yeah, apply a little bit down the sides of the nose, on the end, and like across here as well, and bring it up into the brow, and also in the Cupid's bow. Okay, my battery's actually going to go, so I'm just going to change the battery and then I'll come back and blend this out. Okay, so now we blend out the contour. I just like to just slowly like work it in and like always push it back like into the hairline, because you want it to just blend seamlessly into there, and always just blend the contour like upwards, like so. Now the sun is literally like coming in and out of the cloud, so I apologise if that's like distracting, but I can't do anything about the sun, so I really am sorry. Okay, I'm then going to apply my hourglass. No, first I'm going to apply my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Perfecting Powder in the shade Fair. And I'm just going to apply this just underneath the eyes, just to make sure that nothing moves too much. So first I'm going to take the beauty blender and just check that there's no creases and I'm happy with how it looks, and then just take a little bit of this and just apply it underneath the eye. And then I'm going to go in with my Hourglass bronzer and a big fluffy brush like this one, and just swirl it all around. This is the, what shade is this? This is the Radiant Bronze Light, and just apply this on the cheeks just to warm up the face. Also bring this down the neck and the forehead. And I also like to apply a little bit of this on the nose. I just feel like it brings everything together. Okay, now I'm going to use my Refi liquid blush. So I've said in videos before that I don't apply blush here. I just apply it a bit higher up, so more like here. Because I just feel like it just lifts the face and I just feel like it looks better on me. So I just apply, I like smile and then just apply it a bit higher. And I kind of just pat, I don't rub it, I just pat. And again, on the nose. Ooh, the sun is blinding me. Ooh, my goodness, let's wait for the sun to pass and then we can carry on because I cannot see a thing. Okay, so the sun has finally gone behind a cloud, so I don't know how much longer we have until it comes back out, so let's just get going. So then I'm going to apply my Hoola Benefit bronzer with a blending brush down the sides of my nose, just to bring that contour back a little bit more, like so. Okay, I've moved you again because the sun is causing me issue and I'm not down for it. So yeah, so I've moved you and you can see the sun is following me, so this is great. So now I'm just going to apply a little bit of the bronzer underneath my lower lash line. I'm going to apply a little bit of my Hourglass bronzer underneath my eyes, and then just a small bit of mascara, so just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Okay, right, so now I have two lip options for you. I'm going to do a more natural looking lip, and I'm also maybe going to do a red for you. I always feel like on Christmas Day you can get away with a red lip, you know, you can get away with eyes and lips and everything else, because on Christmas Day it's like about all out, isn't it? So I'm going to apply my NYX Professional Makeup matte lip liner in the shade Spicy. Not a fan of that colour, to be honest. It's more like a pink. So I'm actually going to go in with the St. Luxe lip liner in the shade Crush. Okay, so now I look like a crazy lady. I'm going to apply my MAC lipstick. This is the shade, it's the Lasting Passion Powder Kiss lipstick, and it's a beautiful bright red. So I'm going to apply this. Okay, so now I'm going to just apply my highlight, and I think we might be done for this look. So first I'm going to apply my highlight, which is going to be the Refy gloss highlighter. So literally you need the tiniest bit with this. Like, can you see that? Like, how beautiful is that? You need the tiniest bit, and literally just apply it with your finger. Just tap it onto the back of your hand and just apply it just to the high points of your face. I love to apply this just on my cheekbones, tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, like so. And then if you were wearing like a low cut top or whatever, you could apply this like all over your chest as well, which would be lovely. And then just to finish off, I'm going to apply the Iconic London Prep Set Glow. It's the darker one. I think they have two like colours, and this is the darker one. So I'm just going to apply this all over the face and sort my hair out, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the final result of look option number 1. So yeah, I really hope that you like this makeup look, and now I will just show you my option 2 for lips, because I know that a red lip isn't for everyone, and sometimes I can feel like I can pull it off and other times I just don't. So it just goes on like how I feel on the day. Okay, so to start off with, I'm just going to just put my beauty blender over my lips just to calm down that red, because it has stained my lips. Then I'm going to go in with my Steve Laurent pencil in the shade Vogue. And I also like to bring this like up and over my lips as well. And then I'm going to go in with my MAC lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy and just apply this. I just feel like this lip colour goes really nice with this eye look, I feel. So apply that, and then I like to apply a little bit of peach stock just in the centre, and then apply a little bit of MAC Whirl, more so on the outer parts, like so. And that is the finish look for option number 2. So yeah, I hope that you really have enjoyed watching this video. I'm sorry it's been a little bit crazy with the sun coming in and out and things like that, but obviously I know you'll understand, with us being from Great Britain you can't always guarantee the weather. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed watching, and I hope that you have maybe got like an idea or something of what you might like your makeup to look like. If you do recreate this makeup look, please do tag me in it, because I would love to see it. I am _Danielle Lou_ on Instagram, so please come over there and follow me, and let me know if you would like to see any more videos like this, because I would love for you to watch them if I do them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave me a nice comment down below, and yeah, let me know what your plans are for Christmas, because I would love to know. And also any suggestions of anything else you would like to see. I'm sorry this video is a day late, but I really hope that you enjoy watching it now that it's up. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye everyone.
Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day.